It's a case of walking down, peering in, seeing which ones are empty, ducking in, and you're sat. It'd be terrible in times of COVID, but at that point, it's so good. You just end up speaking to people, and I think they're sometimes the best bars where you meet people and get chatting.
So I want to speak about food and drink now, because from watching your videos, it kind of feels like we have a shared mutual interest in that going away to amazing cities, the best thing to do is to eat nice food and get drunk. Would you agree?
Yes, that's what holiday is, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So is there a best country for food that you've been to?
Oh, well, I think my favorite cuisine has got to be Italian, just because it hits so many points. So Italy's got to be in there. Though I would say that when I've been to Rome, I didn't necessarily have the best food in Rome. So you don't have to go to the capital, I think. I think you're actually better. I had better food in Perugia than I did in Rome. So perhaps, not going super central. Where else have I been? And I absolutely love the food. Oh God, this is when I need a map in front of me. Street food, Thailand. Yeah, Thai street food is really, really good, and Vietnam too. And Vietnam, I think I paid like 29p for beer there. So that always makes everything taste better.
Yeah, it does. It does. Was there a favourite dish from your time in Italy then?
Oh, favourite dish. Oh, when we were in Perugia, they're really well known for their truffles. So we went and we managed to get into this restaurant, which apparently is always booked up, but I think they must have had a last minute cancellation. It was at the top of the city. We had to climb up all these stairs to get there. And one of their specialities was their truffle pasta. And I can't for the life of me remember what type of pasta it was. And it was so delicious. And I think the thing that was the piece de resistance for that whole meal was the chef then came out and had a chat with everybody. So he was able to talk me through how he made it and all that kind of stuff. So I think that was just overall a really good experience.
Incredible.
And I think it kind of taps into the fact that if you're somewhere that is known for something, you have to try that dish, right?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. So we've spoken about food. Food's ticked. What about bars? Best place that you've been to for bars?
Ooh, some of my favorite bars are the ones that are a bit hidden, or the ones that you only find out about because of someone else. So there's a brilliant one in Paris, which you have to go through a kebab shop. So you literally, people are in there ordering their kebab, and you just walk through and you keep going, and there's like this tiny door at the back, and you open it and go down, and then you're in this cave, and then you come out and you're in this amazing dimly lit bar. So I love stuff like that. I love those kind of experiences. Where else have I had a good? Japan. Japan has got such a good what's it called? Ginza? No, there's an area where I can't remember it for the life of me off the top of my head. If you've been to Japan, you'll be shouting it at me right now, I know. But it's loads of little bars all together in the same area.
Okay.
And each bar fits about 6 people in.
Yes.
And it's a case of walking down, peering in, seeing which ones are empty, ducking in, and you're sat. It'd be terrible in times of COVID. But at that point, it's so good. You just end up speaking to people. And I think they're sometimes the best bars where you meet people and get chatting. For that reason, also, I would say one of the best bars I've been to is this really touristy bar, McSorley's in New York.
Okay.
It definitely isn't a hidden gem at all, but we got recommended it. We went, and the way it works is you're 10 people like absolutely crowded in around one table, and you just get chatting to people. Nice. And we ended up spending the rest of the night with the people we were next to. They came and visited us in London.
Wow.
So for me, a good bar is one that opens up lots of opportunities.